Now, the really big, awesome news that I have for y'all is... Hey everybody, and welcome back to Linin Up Ducks. If this is your first time with us, my name is Rachel. For the last 5 years of my career, I was a budget analyst for a multi-million-dollar business, and I make videos about all things family finance and doing life different in a social media world. Today is our mid-November budget and cash stuffing video. Now, I did most of my November budget in the previous cash stuffing video, but I was incredibly convicted in my prayer time this week about kind of how much we've been spending on the RV. So I have made a lot of changes in our budget, and I will walk you through what those are, and then we're going to get straight into the cash stuffing. The big exciting news of the day is I have finally finished the Money Made Easy Annual Financial Planner and Budget by Paycheck. It is a work of art, if I do say so myself, but it was a lot of work and it is so worth it. I have all of the budgeting forms that you have seen on my channel and been asking for, plus a lot of other new forms in here as well. If you join us for our Sunday evening live, I will give you a flip through and a preview of everything that you will see in the planner. That live video will be tonight at 9:30 Eastern, 8:30 Central. I will have a special coupon code for those that join us for the live to give you an extra 15% off of your budget planner. In my last video, I did each week as a different color. And as I was going through making changes, I wanted to make changes in the green color. That way I knew what those changes were. And that was the changes that I made to save much more than we were saving in our original budget. I originally took our household needs down to $100, but there are actually several things we do need for the RV right now are going to be a little on the expensive side. So I'm raising that to $150 for this month, and we'll see how that does. If you are constantly going over in a particular category in your budget, loosen that piece of your budget up. And recently, with school starting back, we have been going over on our restaurant money because we have activities and our gas money. So I'm loosening up both of those categories in our budget. The money that we already had come in week 2 is just simply sitting in our savings account right now. So I'm going through and making sure that I can get everything out of that week 2 money that I need to. I'm still thankfully able to pay all of our business taxes this month that I really wanted to get off of our debt load and still save $154. We don't do everything in 100% cash, so I go through my budget and highlight everything that is going to be a transfer into our month ahead fund. Those are all of the expenses that we have on a regular basis in our monthly budget that I put into our month ahead fund, that we always have 1 month of expenses sitting into our account so I can split up our bills as you see here and not worry about when our money is coming in the month, and I can just pay the bills before the dates that they are due. This pay period, I'm transferring $1,209 into our month ahead fund. I have not gotten paid from YouTube yet, even though it will come in this week 3. Circled that amount above, and I've chosen specific line items of my budget to save until that money comes in. And once that money comes in this particular week, I will then transfer those amounts into their corresponding accounts or pull that money out in cash. Now it's time to calculate everything that I need to take out of the bank in cash so I can stuff our cash envelopes for this pay period. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel. I am working on a video series of our 2021 budget plan that is going to walk you through how we do our annual budget plan, and so you can follow along and do it with your family as well. Okay, everybody, I apologize. I had to cut things off and go pick up my kids from school. I finished calculating everything while I was sitting in carpool. I went to the bank on the way home, so I have all of our cash and I'm ready to stuff our envelopes. So the first cash envelope I have is our Oops Fund. So I get $25 in my Oops envelope. And Scott gets $25 for his car. Next on the list is Scott's personal money. And he gets $40 in his account and then $20 in his personal money. So the $40 is his lunch money, and then $20 a pay period is our mad money. And so mine is next, and I've started splitting mine up. So I have 20, 40 in my lunch fund, and 20 makes 60 in my personal money. Okay, next is I'm putting oops money in our cars. If you saw my post the other day about why I'm grateful for cash budgeting, that's what this is. So that's Scott's car money. And then I've got $100 for restaurant money this time. So I'm actually going to do two 50s here. Okay, next is our grocery money, which is $300. 1, 2, 3. Then we have Maxie's money. She gets 30, and she needs a new smaller cage, so for kenneling at night. So that's where that money's. Oh wait, no, hang on, I've got it highlighted. I put that into our bank account so I can buy her smaller kennel online. So I don't need her envelope this pay period. Next is our family adventure category, and that gets 30. Hopefully we're going to get to start our family adventures after Thanksgiving because Scott won't be traveling so much. All right, and then we have our school lunch money, which is $12 each per pay period. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Awesome. The girls are really loving this budget lesson that we're working on for school lunch money, and they're doing a really good job with it. Okay, next on the list is our household needs. And like I said, this was one of the categories that I lightened up and then gave a little bit extra back to it. So we'll have a 50, and then here we'll have 45, 20, 40, 5. Okay, that's all going to fall off in a second. All right, let's see what's next. Scott's haircuts. He gets 17 for that. 10, 5, 16, 17. Ooh, excuse me. All right, let's flip this over. All right, next is kids' clothing. That gets $20 this pay period. And then car repairs gets 50. I just had to get an oil change, several things, so I'm glad that's getting some extra money in it. Life insurance gets 52. So 50, 1, 52. And then Scott's clothing is 20. And then my clothing is 20. The Disney cruise is 17. 10, 5, 16, 17. The girls are getting excited because our Disney cruise jar, our big jar, is getting pretty close. I'd say it's about a quarter of the way down from being full, maybe a third of the way down from being full. I told them we have to fill it up several times though, but they're excited. We're getting close to filling it up once. RV repairs is 25. And then gifts is 20. next on the list? Okay, so this is Sophie's surgery. I have not gotten paid from YouTube yet, and so I'm taking that money out of my YouTube money when it comes in. But that will go directly into her bank account. Then down from that is Christmas, which gets a 50. And then Scott's Drill Food gets 20. He has been out of town so much recently, and that's one of the reasons why I had to loosen up our eat out money. From that down is Car Tags gets 15, 10, 5. And then last but not least is Mom and Kate violin. So Kate got her violin in the mail this week, and she was so stinking excited. So I've got to get her a couple of things for her violin. I got to get her a book, and right now we're doing violin through YouTube. So there's going to be a couple of things, and then I know enough to get her started and get everything set up. So that's it. All right, everybody, thanks so much for watching. As always, it is a joy to have you in my home and in my life. Y'all bring such joy to me, and I hope that I am bringing joy to you as well. Don't forget the live tonight at 9:30 Eastern, 8:30 Central, where I'm going to walk you through the new Money Made Easy budget planner and give you a special coupon code for all of the people that join us for the live. Thanks so much for watching, everybody. I'll see you again next time.